Alright guys, welcome back to Fog Wrestling today for a bit of a sad video. Former TNA Knockout and WCW wrestler Shannon Spruill, aka Daffney, has sadly passed away at the age of 46. Terrible age to go. It's not old at all. I mean, a lot of people you'd consider like 46 about halfway through your life. You'd still think you have another half your life to go, but unfortunately for Daffney, that is not the case. There's been no official cause of death at the moment, but it would appear to be suicide. Shimmer Wrestling tweeted, quote, "We are very sad to have announced the passing of Shannon Spruill, aka Daffney Unger, at Scream Queen Daff. We are posting this at the request of our family. Please respect our privacy at this time. I will miss you, my logical sister, from another mister," unquote. So that's what Shimmer Wrestling had to say. There's been a few wrestlers that have spoken out about the death of Daffney. Most noticeable, Mick Foley, who says, quote, "I'm so very sorry to learn of Daffney's passing, a terrible loss for her family, friends and wrestling. She was far ahead of her time in our business. Hashtag rest in peace Daffney. If you're hurting and thinking of doing harm to yourself, please know that help is available." And then, unquote, and then he gave some number, I believe, to some suicide prevention hotline. So it looks like it's suicide at the moment. I can't really comment on, her cause of death or whatever. Didn't know her personally, but I would say that I was a fan of Daffney. Didn't see much for work early WCW. I've actually been meaning to go on the network and rewatch WCW, so maybe I'll do that. I guess Daffney passing gives me another reason to go and watch WCW and actually see some of her earlier stuff. But was a big fan of what she did in TNA. I thought her stuff was great, and obviously she worked alongside legends in TNA like Mick Foley, Stevie Richards. Did a lot of good work, in TNA. She also had a spell where she was known as the Governor, but I think her whole psychotic gimmick with Dr. Stevie was the best of her run. And man, it is sad. Like I said, just at the age of 46, it's a sad way to go. I actually was on Instagram the other night and I seen Daffney was live, and I clicked on her live stream for I was on it for 20 seconds, and anytime I see someone go live, I normally just click on it, but then I click off almost straight away. But it appears that was the last live video she did. That was the last sign of any internet interaction, it would appear. And apparently she was very emotional in that video, and very upset. So it looks like she did take her life. Apparently she was also holding a gun as well. I didn't see that. She was requesting, according to Wikipedia, she had a gun and was requesting that her brain be donated for CTE testing. Wikipedia is confirming she's been found dead. So, it appears like it may be suicide. But I thought she had a good career. Actually, funnily enough, we do have something in common. She was born in Germany due to being a kid of somebody in the military, as was I. I was also born in Germany. You may know me on my other channel, Son of Scotland 90, but, crazy fact, I was actually born in a military base in Germany, and so was Daffney. So, I guess we have that in common. But, she had a pretty good career, She even had a DVD. TNA even brought out a DVD on her that I'm sure Gemini owns somewhere. But, yeah, she even got a DVD. I'm pretty sure I think she even held the Cruiserweight title in WCW. I could be wrong. But it's times and she was married to Fozzy guitarist Rich Ward, who I actually have met him with Chris Jericho when they were in Belfast. But yeah, it doesn't really matter how many belts or matches you won. At the end of the day, if you're dead, you're dead, and it kind of sucks. What I would say is, guys, just don't give up, man. Suicide is not the answer. It's never the answer. It's the last. It's no matter how bad life is. Once you end it, you can't fix things. That's you fucked. It's all over. As bad as things are, you can always get up the next day and you can try and fix things. You can try and make things better. Once you commit suicide, you can't make anything better because it's done. It's finished. it's all over. So, man, just as John Cena would say, never give up in life, guys. Never give up. And unfortunately, Daphne did. Hopefully, she is. If there is an afterlife, hopefully she's there all right. Because I know she did have a few injuries, and I believe she had like financial issues as well. I definitely don't think she got what she deserved at the wrestling business. Definitely not. She was. It sucks. It sucks to see some fucking absolute bums in the wrestling business today making a living, making a mockery of the business. Yet someone like Daphne, who was actually good and did actually did a lot, considering she was a female. She did a lot, in the business for her time. And she kind of ended up with nothing, which is sad. But anyway, guys, that's what it is. Just want to say rest in peace, then, Daphne. And yeah, man, hopefully it's sad. I wish it didn't happen, but it did. And hopefully she's going to be better in the afterlife, or whatever anyone else believes in. So we'll see if she gets a mention on WWE TV this weekend. Probably not. I'd like to think TNA will give her a shout out, give her a mention, since I think she's played a massive part. When I think of knockouts, she's right up there. I think of obviously the beautiful people, but then it's probably Daphne. Obviously you've got Gail Kim as well, Awesome Kong, but I mean, Daphne did. She stood out. She had a great character, a great look, zombie hot, that is what it is. And she will be missed. But anyway, guys, that's it for this video. There'll be a lot more wrestling news and wrestling gaming content coming soon. But one last time, just want to say, rest in peace, Daphne. And I'll catch you guys down the road. Until next time, peace.